Here at UC Davis, one does not need to look any further than the Davis Arboretum to understand the value of water. Let us follow the journey of 4 students on their quest to uncover the mysteries of the much-prized Arboretum.
We really love the Arboretum here at UC Davis. It's so peaceful and the water's so calming.
But it's weird. Why is there water here? We're in California and it's so dry.
I always figure it's just rainwater. But isn't there a pipe flushing water into here too?
We should go find out.
I'm gonna go check out that pipe upstream. I'm going to hit the bathroom first.
I think I see some pipes leading somewhere. We should go follow them.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, I decided to follow the flow from the tunnel and I ended up here. Oh, same for me from the pipe upstream in the creek. So I guess the water in the Arboretum comes from this wastewater treatment plant? Yeah, I guess so. But how does that all work? Let's go find out.
Why, our friend here has quite a question indeed. How does the wastewater treatment plant work? After water is used all over campus, whether that be labs, student-run eateries, or even personal hygiene, that water all goes to the wastewater treatment plant. First, there's preliminary treatment, where screens remove large materials such as paper, plastics, debris, metals, and other man-made materials. Then, primary treatment has settling tanks where solids sink to the bottom for removal, and fats, oils, and grease sitting on top are skimmed off. Next, there's secondary treatment, where biological treatment and aeration tanks use naturally occurring microorganisms to break down remaining contaminants like soaps, proteins, and starches. Following that is more settling by going back to primary treatment and through secondary again. Then in tertiary treatment, water is disinfected either by ultraviolet light or chemical to inactivate disease-causing bacteria. After the water is effectively treated at the plant, it is discharged back to the environment in places such as the Arboretum.
So it seems like these pipes in the Arboretum actually direct the stormwater into the waterway.
That probably helps the stream flow.
Hey, is that Nina?
Who's Nina?
Come on, I'll introduce you to her.
So I am Nina Suzuki, and I'm the waterway steward for the UC Davis Arboretum and Public Garden.
Hi, nice to meet you. Since you're the waterway steward, we have a question for you.
Yeah, how do you manage rain in the Arboretum?
Speaking of rain,
We actually lower the water level in the Arboretum in advance of rainstorms so that there's the capacity, so it has the capacity to catch a lot of water all at once when we drain 1,000 acres of core campus. You can imagine that even a little bit of rain, a tenth of an inch of rain, when that is over 1,000 acres, that's a lot of water that ends up right here. So we lower the water level so that it has the room to fill up, and then it gets pumped out to Pewter Creek.
so you were right. This stream does come from rainwater. When there's a storm, it goes down and goes into the Arboretum.
So we need to watch what we leave on the street and make sure there isn't any trash there.
We need to value this stream, don't litter it. But I was also really surprised that recycled water is here in the Arboretum that comes from the wastewater treatment plant too.
Yeah, I never knew that wastewater could provide so much to the environment.
Yes, of course. This ecosystem is supported by the campus.
I need to see these otters again.
Well, I mean, there could still be some improvements, and there's still some work on the waterways that needs to be done.
Yeah, remember what we saw at the wastewater treatment plant? There are advanced treatment technologies that treat the wastewater so that the waterways where the water ends up are protected.
That's what environmental engineers are for.
Well, not only environmental engineers. Students like us can also enjoy urban streams like this one and make sure that it's healthy all year round.
We treat the water and take care of the water as water provides so much for us. When it goes to the Arboretum, water continues to provide a setting of peace, life, and even education. Therefore, the story of water doesn't just end after it falls from the sky or after it goes down the drain. It continues to be part of our lives.